I honestly believed there was going to be a war. We would drive out the Muslims out of Europe and drive back the migrants back to their countries. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this war to come.
A carer in Middlesbrough finished a 12-hour shift only to come home and find that far-right thugs had burnt his car during the riots. Brendan had been working in 2 care homes looking after the elderly all day. He told the BBC,
Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. I told you that this ethnic bigotry would not lead us anywhere as a nation. I told you. Remember that just 2 days ago I posted on this channel amid the hunger crisis that was rocking the nation of Nigeria when Nigerians have gone to the street to protest. There was a propaganda, and I know who is the source of that propaganda, who came out and said Igbos must leave Lagos. When Yorubas came out and said Igbos must leave Lagos for reasons that was best known to them. And we condemned that critically. As if I knew. Just this morning, in the earliest hours of this morning, I stumbled on a video. Heaven knows where we are going. Now in this video, reactions have trailed the calls for Africans and migrants in United Kingdom and Canada to leave their country with immediate effects. And I was like, wow, this is just happening after the Yorubas in Lagos State ordered Igbos to leave. And I was saying, no, that's not the way to go. I'll be showing you a video of what is happening right now in UK and Canada. As we speak right now, there's a protest. They've gone ahead to begin to destroy some shops. They've gone ahead to begin to chase some Africans, as in the pressure is high. Like the Yoruba man will say, pressure tiwa. I want you to take a look at the video that emanated 3 months to this protest, so that it will give you a guide to what exactly is happening and the reasons why United Kingdom and Canadians have asked Africans and migrants to leave the country with immediate effect. Please don't go anywhere, because after this video I'll be coming back to show you the protest that is happening in the UK and how they have gone ahead to burn people's shops and Africans that are right now in the airport going back to their various countries. Please do what to intentionally hit the like button, because I want YouTube to recommend this video so that many people will get to see what exactly is happening in UK and Canada. Take a look.
When I was a teenager, I was absolutely convinced that mass immigration and multiculturalism were grave political mistakes, that we would someday sort things out again. I honestly believed there was going to be a war. We would drive out the Muslims out of Europe and drive back the migrants back to their countries. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this war to come. And now finally there is a war on Europe's doorsteps, but it's a war between NATO and Russia that we're supposed to die for. But why should Christian Europeans fight Christian Russians on the battlefield with our backs turned to an Islamized half-black Europe? This doesn't make any sense. What we should be doing is, we should fight that war to cleanse our cities. In fact, we don't even have to save our cities. We could do like Genghis Khan and bury them alive. And I don't care if I get the bullet for words like this, because I have had absolutely enough of shying away from saying the things that need to be said. We will have to take back Europe by force.
You heard? Hey, like, they want to take back Europe by force. He don't care what will happen to him, but he just has to ease his mind out. He said, if they want to buy them, they want to bury them alive, make they do the foreigners. Who are the foreigners? We are the foreigners in their country. They want to be buying our enemies one after the other. They don't care. But right now, what is going on now in UK and Canada? They now chase blacks. Blacks, they get black. Oh. Nigeria, Nigeria, they wrong. Indiana, Pakistan, Afghanistan. See, all the nana, they are now running. Why? Because they said they want their country to be fixed. Enough is enough. They don't want foreigners in their country. Guys, before we go more further, let me play you guys video of Nigerians. See Nigeria for airport, they run. Later I will play protest. You see what they sup. Amakeni, watch another one. Oh, see what the protest has done to UK. Just see, these are the citizens. They destroy their property just for the migrant to leave their country. Watch. Guys, you guys saw what happened. They destroyed things. They destroyed it just because of what? They want blacks to leave their country. We told you guys, if we get to a time, the European, the Canadians, Americans, they will tell blacks to leave their country. So if our African leader gets sense now, they go face Africa for us. Now, what's going on now in UK? Not just UK, look, Canada. UK, Canada. You know what happened now? They will see the citizens, they are looking at buses now, cars. If they see any black or any foreigner inside the bus or inside the car, they will bring them out and burn that car and started bash and beating those foreigners. Let me just show you one. Look at this one here. This one is a Nigerian man that you guys are seeing here. Maybe I will, play some part of this man. This man is a Nigerian man. They bought his car. And he said, this guy, he struggled to buy this car. And he's using this car to go to work. And they burned this car down. Thank God they donated, they raised GoFundMe for him. And they have already donated £22,000 for this man now to get a new car. But the reason is, UK said they don't want anybody like any foreigners in their country again. The foreigners, Nigerians, everybody just got to leave their country. Leave. They want to build their country again. Like, what happened now? The reason of this protest, like what I heard, you see the guy I played for you guys, the first man I played for you guys, the man said, what is going on in this Western world is the kind of job that the foreigners are, doing in their country. Them, the citizens, they cannot work such work. You know why? Because the money that they pay the foreigners is not sufficient for them to live. But the foreigners, just because when they pay them this money, they take this money back to their country and the money become huge. That's why the foreigners are, having more opportunities than the citizens in the country. So now they now come out with this narrative, okay, they want to chase everybody out from their country. The man that spoke, that first man, is the German man. And he said he don't mind the consequences, what will happen to him, but he has to say it. That foreigners got to leave. Foreigner got to leave their country. So, African leaders, what is you guys' problem for Christ's sake? I believe you guys are seeing what is going on now. In UK, Canada, you guys are seeing what is going on. Africans are now running for their life. They are now running for their life. Why? Because our leader failed us. They failed us. Face Africa. We are richer than these people. This is intimidation. This is intimidation. You can use our own resources to beautify their country. Now, what's going on? They are telling us to leave their country. They are not telling us to leave their country. Why? Because they are tired of us. They are tired of us because I don't just know the word to use. So, some of these Yorubas that do tell Igbos to leave Lagos State. I've seen a lot of Yorubas. They've go back home. They are now in Nigeria. So my brother, what will you say? Since the UK now, they've chased you guys out from UK. How are you going to react on this now? That you run for your life. Your own brother that live with you in Nigeria. You guys are chasing them. Hey, leave. Lagos is our home. Leave. Now the UK have come out now to chase you guys. I haven't seen your what's his name? Bayo Anunuga and your top Yoruba people come outside to address this. See, this is UK police. UK police that you guys are seeing here. Foreigners, after those UK children attack foreigner, attack Nigeria, then the UK police now came in. So after all seeing everything, then the foreigners started descending on the police, throwing stone, rock, everything as the police people. Then the police got to basically they ran for their they ran away.
You've seen it for yourself. Now, the truth is that who should we be blaming in this whole scenario? It goes down to our leaders and the political class who have failed to set up the nation of Nigeria and Africa conducive enough for their citizens to stay and enjoy themselves. Most of the times we keep saying it on this platform that, see, even these foreign nations right now that are saying that Africans should live was built with the resources of Africa. Yes, there was a time we came out here and posted video of how that France has been usurping Africa. France has been taking advantage of the wealth of Africa, and how that most of the light in France is even powered from Niger, Burkina Faso, these countries that just had a coup and took over power by force from the democratically elected presidents. So the truth is that it is our African presidents that became complicit to these foreign nations who took advantage of them via the multinationals they come with. This is a serious call for our African leaders to do the needful immediately and avoid this brain drain that we're having in Africa and in Nigeria, where people do not find the nation conducive enough to stay back and ensure that develop their own countries. Please, we'd like you to do what to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about what is happening in UK and Canada, and we shall continue to be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We really do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank. See you on our next video. Bye for now.